What's up, everybody? Sky Spider here. So we got some pretty average day in the bug room. I need to feed all of our feeder and roach colonies. Then I've got terrestrial tarantulas. And then I want to show you guys a cool project that I'll be doing tomorrow. So let's go ahead and get right into it. First roach colony, as always, is my main feeder colony. These are the red runners, Blatta lateralis. And like they always do, they come immediately for the cat food, and then they run away with it. And it's really cute. It's like you guys remember the pizza cat name. Well, here's Pizza Roach, basically. Yep, there's one running away with a piece right now. There's another girl with a piece. There's a little male, he took his piece over here. You can see little ones running all over. So food this week is always the cat food. But we've also got apple and zucchini, because I forgot to cook my zucchini before it went bad. Luckily, roaches don't care that it's a little wrinkly and soft. They'll have a great time with it. Yep, there goes some more roaches with cat food. Run away! I love it. One of my favorite parts about keeping these guys. Now this is the dubia bin. I'm going to be feeding with these guys today, so I've got my feeders already doled out. And since they're going to be sitting in here for a little while, I'm going to throw the zucchini in there. Let them have something to munch on as a thank you for being sacrifices. Well, at this stage, potential sacrifices. Definitely not going to use all of them. But you know, I like to give them a little reward for their trouble. We've already got one eating. Beautiful. Probably have a few others join them in a little bit. So I just opened up the death's head roaches. See one of them right there. A couple more on the back. We had a couple deaths from old age this week. And I noticed it's really humid on this side, like way more than I would like to keep it. So I'm not going to be filling their water dish this week. That said, we've got tons of little babies in here. Everyone's looking good. So I'm not too concerned about them. But yeah, I'm going to cut back on the water just a little bit this week. These guys are getting a little on the crazy side, as you can see. Hoping that one on the lid doesn't try to wander off and grab it if I can. So yeah, hissers are doing outstanding, as you can obviously tell. Trust my ability to watch these little guys at the top the whole time I'm in here. So yeah, let's give them a piece of zucchini, piece of apple, and then a handful of cat food, which I gotta reach for. I'm almost out of cat food. So usually the smell of the cat food is what gets them really excited. So our first one is going for the zucchini. I don't blame them, zucchini's yummy. Got some coming over here now. Coming for the cat food. Oh yeah, we like cat food. The reason I go with cat food over dog food is since cats are obligate carnivores, their food doesn't really have any rice or wheat in it as a filler. We got someone trying to sneak out again. But in other words, it's more protein per piece. Man, I love how big these guys are because you can really see their anatomy with the naked eye. It's just so cool. Like most people don't realize, like their antennae are actually below their eyes. Kind of like where their nose would be if they had a nose. Just little details you don't get until you get down on their level. Let's see if we can see it with this one since its head is all the way out. Yeah, there you go. See how the antennas are right below the eyes? You can see the eyes when you look down on top of them too. Pretty neat. All right, you guys do you. Try not to make too many babies. Oh my God. Anyone need hissers? All right, I got a little bit of a view from the side before I reached in. Oh man, there's so many dominoes in here tonight. Oh, they're everywhere. Oh, this is heaven. Whoopsie. We got some escape artists. Come on down, boy. Get down. You too. All right, let's get some food in here before any more decide to climb away. Give them the last of the cat food. Now that they're going to be at reproduction mode. Sneaky little shit. They're going to need more protein to make eggs. Yeah, they are all over the place. Holy crap. Oh, this is just wonderful. Yay, domino roaches. Seriously, best roaches ever. Oh my God, they're having a threesome. Well, good on you guys. It's a female at the front and 2 males behind her. Maybe he's just waiting his turn. Yeah, he's trying to move in on the other male. Dance with him. Too freaking cute. Got another female right here with a male following. So yeah, these guys are getting it on pretty hardcore now. I said no one's sneaking out, silly. Yeah. This entire closure is a sex pad now. Oh, males fighting with each other. Wait, no. Male and female. Must be part of the mating ritual. Haven't seen them do that before. Oh, it's adorable. Like trying to watch the walls to make sure no one else makes a run up the side. Because I want to watch this little mating dance. So I'm pretty sure the one on the top of the screen there is the male and the one on the bottom is the female. Male have longer antennae that are a little more feathery than females. It's one of the quickest ways to tell them apart. And I think we might have mating. That's what that looks like to me anyway. Oh, I'm so glad I got that on camera. Man, they're all just mating dancing everywhere. This is fucking cool. Sorry, I'm really enjoying myself watching this. It's been so many years since I last saw it. Because it can take them as long as 2 years to mature in some cases. Well, we just got a big circle of orgy going on and it just broke up. Alright guys, thanks for letting me watch you guys fuck for a little bit. I'll check on you again in a week. God, we're just running trains over here. So freaky. So this is the special project I mentioned in the intro. This enclosure with the black sand with green rocks in it, which I really like how this came out looking. This is going to be Phage's new enclosure. I still haven't decided if I'm going to use this piece of cork bark or try and bring her old hide over, though I think she might also like that seed pod. But I'm waiting for the little mesh air vents to arrive from Amazon. I had to order a new batch of them. And had to order a new bin as well because Target was out of these. But these are the ones that have the foam seals. So there is absolutely no way to get out of this enclosure, which is something I require in Deathstalker enclosures for probably obvious reasons. The reason why we're switching to this one, if I go look at her regular enclosure up here, let's see which one's Phage. You see those big air holes? Well, those are great for an adult scorpion, but if you breed and somehow a baby manages to stick to the wall long enough to reach one, you're kind of fucked. So we are switching over to the mesh screen, which you can see on this enclosure. So those little holes are way too small for a baby scorpion to squeeze through. So tomorrow, once those screens arrive, I'm going to get those fitted in, and we're going to move Phage over here, and we are going to introduce the male. I am so excited to finally be breeding Deathstalkers. My goal is the fact that you can pretty much only buy these things wild caught. I personally have only found just one captive bred Deathstalker in all the years I've been keeping, and that was Phage, my first one. So I don't think I'm going to make any money on these. I don't intend to. I just want to make it so the hobby stops wild catching these and importing them. It's an unsustainable thing. It's bad for the ecosystems. It's just, I don't want to have it happening. I detest wild catching of anything we can produce in captivity, and even things we can't in a lot of cases. So yeah, hopefully I can make enough Deathstalkers over the next few years that if you want one, your only option is captive bred, because they'll be cheaper. Wish me luck. And this is the male I'm introducing with Phage tomorrow. Just as I previously said, they're probably going to tear into that zucchini, and they definitely are. But yeah, this guy's getting introduced with Phage. She's already very well fed. I just want to make sure he has a chance for another meal here. So I want to make sure we don't have a chance where the male hurts the female. So yeah, this little dubia should be a nice meal for him today. Get ready, dude. You're going to lose your virginity tomorrow. I mean, technically so is Phage. I always wonder how good a sting they're actually getting on these dubias with how armored they are. Yeah, third attempt now. Okay, the legs are moving in a way that looks like it's been envenomated. They usually do that thing where they kind of twitch and stretch out. Yeah, that little twitching, he's definitely envenomated it. Cool beans. Enjoy your meal, little man. Well, little boy, we'll make a man out of you tomorrow. Hopefully, as long as you know the right dance steps. Oh, another sting. Jeez. You are not fucking around. You know it's bad when a Deathstalker needs multiple stings. Man, you cannot keep a dubia down though. Yeah, the way it's moving, it's definitely envenomated. I just don't know how it's still alive. Nothing lives this long after a death stalker sting. Holy crap. It's honestly impressive. How can you go wrong with a freshly malted albiceps? Damn, you pretty. Not feeding this one this week, obviously. Just love looking at her. Got my big girl Liliana. You hungry this week, Lily? Oh, yeah. Never say no sometimes, right? Wow, that was a really dumb sentence. Let's pretend I didn't say that. I know you guys all love this species. Let's get her a smaller meal. No reason to fatten her up. She's going to take a long time to molt again. Going in to feed Lapis, and I guess I startled her a little. It's not exactly a threat posture, at least. Let's give her a slightly small meal this week. I've been giving her big ones. Man, she is just a beautiful spider. Wow, Lapis. Wow, you can actually see all 8 individual eyes in this shot. I was about to say, are we not getting a full happy dance from you like you normally do? There we go. You know we got more than one. So this is one of our Nandu Colara tovolosum. I think it's Colara tovolosum. Let me check the label. Nope, this is Tripepii. My bad, they look somewhat similar. But I mentioned on a previous video how you should offer small food for obese spiders just to make sure they get the different vitamins and minerals they need to carry about body functions. I was not perfectly clear when I said that. What I mean is they need to be offered food like that once a month, once they reach this stage. So it's been about a month since the last time I looked at this guy. Let's see if we're still hungry. Yep. We'll take some tiny food. The slang that Rachel and I have always used in the bug room is we're giving them a piece of popcorn. Don't know where that started or why that started, but that's what we've always called it. So yeah, hopefully this Nandu molts soon and we get a beautiful pink spooter. So right now you're looking kind of gray and dull, cutie. One of our pretty little geniculatas here. Gotta love these guys. Let's see if this cute little Xenestus wants a small meal today. Say, you want a meal every day. Gotta get those growing purples to come in. You gotta have a good diet to get there. Who doesn't like a good curly hair? You're standing on it. Are you going to grab it? Having some difficulties? That's better. She caught it upside down, so like I can grab at her now. She's got a good enough grip on it. Fangs went in. It's just gonna try and grab at her. Oh, nope, she flipped it over. Good job. Such a cute little floofy butt. Time for one of our big girls. This is a mature female, Brachypelma homorii. And I haven't fed her in a while. Yep, she's interested. Can I technically call this a slow motion feeding? Geez, I'm going to edit out those slow parts, but been here for about 10 minutes, guys. Sometimes tarantula keeping is sitting around and staring at paint drying. Man, it's worth it. She just molted about a month ago, I want to say. Damn, those blacks are black. Just beautiful. Enjoy your meal, sweetie. Time for some choco love. Is someone hungry? Yep. Oh yeah, time for the pretty ones. Hungry? I'll take that as a yes. Can I have my tweezers? Oh, you're so much more polite than the pink toes, she said, heavily dripping with sarcasm. Hey, look who's not hiding for a change. But is still running from food. Don't you dare run out of here. That's more like what I'm looking for here. Can't tell if she already picked it up or if she's just waiting for it to move again. Looks like we might be waiting for movement. What are you thinking there, pretty lady? Man, those pink hairs in the Calicera even. Just amazes me that evolution picked all these colors for animals that can't even see each other. Time to get horny. Bloop. And we play the Dubia waiting game again. Hope we're going to get some movement finally. About time. If you haven't guessed, I really like filming this one from the side instead of above. Then you actually get to see the little unicorn horn. From above, it's just a black dot. So freaking cool. I don't normally show this shelf off because it's messy as hell. But this is the shelf I keep my ants on. You can see we got our catchy over here. There's the ants colony. Outworlds over here. Lots of tubing to go between. But then I got like piles of tools, dirty water vial, and then all these preserved wet mounted spiders and other insects. And by the way, these things phosphoresce under black light. Fucking crazy. I never realized that until I just randomly pointed it up here one day. But I am going to be cleaning these off. I'm going to be gifting and sending these to friends and some other peoples. And yeah, in a few days, we have more ant stuff coming. Because my colony is fucking huge. They need more space. So yeah, space is on the way.